Hee-haw, y'all, and welcome to an installment of Repro Roundup, where we compare original vintage accessories to their reproduction counterparts. On this installment, the blue Imperial Blaster. You've searched the internet for months. You've saved all of your change for over a year to get the figure, the one figure that completes your collection. The shipment finally comes in, you open the box, you rip through all of the packaging, and there it is. And it is glorious. But wait, could that be a reproduction accessory that came with your beloved figure? 5 Idiots Talking Toys is here to help you determine whether that accessory is reproduction or original with the weekly Repro Roundup. Hello again, everybody. This is John from 5 Idiots Talking Toys, and today we're going to be talking about the blue Imperial Blaster. Missed. 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 So we're going to start with the original that's on the left, and then the reproduction is on the right. Now there are tons of different versions of this blaster. We're not going to get into all that. We're just looking at the characteristic differences between the original and the reproduction. So, if you look at this is very well defined, as Kenner's accessories always are. Right? Mostly always are. It's a nice blue-green, right? And then the fins are nice and defined, and the front of the blaster here is well defined. Something else about the front of the blaster, this little loop is really well defined on the barrel. The grip, you can tell, is very well defined. Now these Repro blasters are getting really good. This is a hard one to find. I mean, this one is really good reproduction, right? I mean, down to almost the color, but you can't see, like right here on the clip, you can see where it came off the sprue for Kenner. There's no sprue marking or anything where it was broken off of the mold. And this one here on the right is just a circle with a line jutting out. Do you see that? As opposed to like a figure 9 on the original. There's the difference there. There's the original, there's the reproduction right here. One of the easiest telltale signs about a reproduction, if it looks really good, is, you see on the magazine on the side there? There's a little indentation, and it's real shiny. That's a good way to tell in pictures and stuff, but otherwise, man, this is a really good reproduction. It's really hard to tell the difference. So, go from that, and we'll go to the float test. As usual, we're going to start with the original. Here's the original Kenner. And that's another thing, too. You can see right through it. Let's see. Let me get the focus. Really nice. When you drop it in the water, it floats. Now some of these you have the float reproductions, and you'll see that a lot in listings and stuff. It said this is a reproduction that floats. I'm not sure about this one. Let's test it out. Okay, it does float, but it is definitely a reproduction. Well, let's see what it does when you push it down. It has the same characteristics as the original, and you can tell though this reproduction is really blue, and this one is kind of a blue-green. So in this instance, this particular reproduction of the Imperial Blaster floats, but it's not the gun. It's still a stinker, even though it's not a sinker. And this one is definitely an original. Alright, thanks so much, and we'll see you next week.